This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. In part one of this episode, you joined me as I started working with trainer Shanti once a week to get back into shape. Today in part two, we'll discover that the road to rock hard abs, and I'm not quite there yet, has many additional but productive phases like lust, vanity, gluttony, and community. Make workouts priority number one. I really wanted to get in to see Shanti, but I had trouble forcing myself to go in between meetings. Oh, there were always more important things to do, like watching Breaking Bad and surfing Facebook. So I had to decide. The gym is top priority every single day. That way, there's no decision involved. I'm awake and conscious. It's time to go to the gym. Priority number one means that if my schmoopy invites me out for a spontaneous evening of dinner, movies, and romance, and I haven't worked out yet, I say, not tonight, my little pumpkin. I have to go to the gym. Well, you can imagine how well that goes over. So in the future, I make sure to get my gym trip done by 7 p.m. so I have flexibility later. But yes, I have actually turned down Nookie in favor of going to the gym. Nookie now means later I'll return to my eggplant-shaped mass. Gym now means more Nookie later. That's because the gym increases both your hotness and your sex drive. I know what you're thinking. Steve isn't being reasonable. I can't just turn my life upside down forever. Hand me the bonbons. No ice cream bonbons. It will make it easier to make the gym the number one priority by making it temporary. Set a limit. Make the gym number one, but only for 6 weeks. Then and only then consider a shift. But make your limit at least 6 weeks, because that will give you enough time to get to the next stage of motivation, vanity. Motivation stage vanity. I'd been working out for about 8 weeks. I looked in the mirror and I noticed a weird gap between my arms and my torso when I stood with my arms relaxed at my side. At first, I thought it was cancer. Then I realized that I had lost fat in my torso. I had gained muscles in my lats and I was developing a body shape I'd never had before. The workouts were working. Oh, this increased my motivation. I was becoming my own object of lust. Every morning since then, I admire myself in the mirror each morning. I mean, you probably do that already, but for me, this was uncharted territory. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh my God, is that a deltoid? Change takes time, so most days I notice no difference. I just proclaim, trust the process. Keep going in, and by summer, you will no longer be an inspiring reminder of mortality for the beautiful gym people. You will be a beautiful gym people. Bonus, you'll be able to go shirtless and look great. Lust was the booster rocket that carried me through the first 2 months until vanity could take over. Well, vanity and the anticipation of more lust this summer is keeping me going. There was one problem. My weight went up. What? Well, that happens when you lose fat and gain muscle. Bam! Who knew? I thought my goal was weight loss, but no, it's waist loss. Know your goal and use the right measure. Not pounds, circumference. Since the start of the vanity phase, I now trust the process and I use process measures. I track the number of times per week I go to the gym, the intensity and the exercise repetitions. Also, my circumference. As long as the numbers are increasing each week, my body is getting studlier. Motivation stage, schlump. So now it's time to stay motivated to keep these changes going, and I'm finding motivation for my new processes in some strange places. For example, why did it seem that my clothes looked bad? This all started because my dry cleaner shrunk everything, and now they stretched everything. My underwear and my pants keep falling down, and not in an attractively choreographed Marky Mark way. It's more in a, excuse me, sir, this is an eating establishment we've called the police way. But, I'll bet you've guessed it, my pants keep falling down because they are too big for me now. There's a new me, and he's thinner. A recent dinner companion commented on how schlumpy my clothes were. I just grinned and I thought, you have no idea. Now, every time my pants fall down, I feel great. And I've purchased a belt so that I can stay out of jail. Motivation stage, gluttony. The other nice thing about a belt is that it can be loosened after I eat. And eat I do. My latest trainer, Steve, I do try different trainers and different training styles, has said, if you want to lose waistline, eat more. Huh? It turns out that when you're working out a lot, building muscle gives you a higher resting metabolism that in turn burns fat while you sit there being sedentary. How awesome is that? My diet must include enough food to fuel my resting metabolism, the calories I burn during today's workout, and remember I do work out every day, and the muscle growth that will come from the workout. These have to be healthy calories, but that's fine. You will be hungry enough to eat anything, and your body will adapt to prefer healthy foods over icky foods. There's plenty of tasty, healthy food in the world. Gluttony caused this whole problem in the first place, and now gluttony becomes the reward. The universe is fair and just. Motivation stage, community. Finally, I've reached the most powerful motivator of all, community. At the gym, you always have an opening line. I'll bet you can't bench press that with me doing a handstand on the barbell. And now my gym friends include 15 different Pats, 5 Seans, like 9 Chris's, 1 Joe, Sam, Aaron, Colin, Greg, Kirsten, and Lissa. And isn't it odd that all but the last couple have gender-neutral names? We all work out, and we all talk about it. We encourage each other, we trade tips, and we provide accountability. I work out because I don't want to let them down. I walk into the gym and Greg says, "So, what are you bench pressing today?" What am I going to say? I'm just here to stretch? I don't think so. I'm a sucker for peer pressure, and at my gym, the peers are all about fitness. Remember, set the gym as your number one priority for long enough to move through lust, vanity, gluttony, and community to make the gym an integral part of your life. Save up for a new wardrobe and be prepared to discover a whole new community of people and muscles. I'm Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter and Facebook. I help high achievers accelerate or change their careers. If you want to know more, visit steverrobbins.com. That's STEVERROBBINS.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.